Hello, welcome. So we are here at the campsite and it's been a nice little start to it. So the goal now is to ride around Lake Vyrnwy. I'm sure you can actually say it better than that. But the goal now, we're just going to ride around the lake. I've got the drone in the bag, so if I get a signal I'll be able to fly the drone, and I'm really looking forward to it. At the other end of the lake is a big waterfall, so I'm hoping to make it there, ride around for just an hour or so, and then I'll come back. I've got my burger, got my buns, got everything ready to go for dinner tonight, and then I've even got a big bag of wood that they've just delivered as well, so that's brilliant. So without further ado, let's get going. I've definitely sunk into the ground. Up we go. Now I would indicate left, but there's no point because I don't have a left indicator. Oh, just enjoyed a nice bacon sandwich, but of course it's salty bacon. So yeah, it's a lovely campsite. The guy opposite me seems to just want to let his dog run in and out of everywhere, so that's not exactly cool. So I did I don't think his English is very good. We are in Wales, of course, so it's not their first language. There is Welsh. Anyway, I in the nicest way, without making too much of a fuss, I did gesture to him a circle around my area. And I said, you know, keep it to me, sort of thing. And then admittedly, I think he suddenly took notice of it because his dog suddenly disappeared. Was put on a lead behind the tent. He stopped playing ball games up and down the main car park bit. So I don't want to be a grump because, you know, it's bank holiday. I want everyone to be having fun. But, you know, I'm trying to cook my food and I have this horrible dog just running around my feet. I just think, like, it's not my dog, but also, like, surely I'm allowed a little bubble of personal space. If you're coming into that area, you're either coming to say hi or that's it. Anyway, I've got my phone. Yeah, I have got my phone. And we're just coming up to the dam, so I'm quite looking forward to it. And the goal is just to stop here and get some scenic shots. So I think I can drive across. Doesn't say I can't. I've got no left indicator, so I just won't bother. Here we go. Let's have a look at this dam then, shall we? Whoa! Wow, so this is Lake Vyrnwy Dam, and it's a gigantic lake. Absolutely stunning. And I'm on the dam right now, so I'll get the drone out in a moment and show you around, but this is why I booked the campsite. With this nearby, I wasn't expecting all that gravel, but with this nearby, I thought that'd be a really sweet ride. So how perfect is this? How perfect. How perfect is this? I'm just going to run along the lakeside for a bit, really. And then I'm hoping everyone will go off for their dinner soon, so then I could get the drone out and try and get some beautiful shots of the place. Oh, why'd you have to pull out now? Why couldn't you have waited 2 seconds? Such a lovely view. I do need to come up with better words to describe all this. Well, it will be a scenic view when I get this Toyota out of the way. It's just an ever-going corner. Come on, okay, that's all I need. So this is Lake Vyrnwy, and again, 5 miles to this waterfall. The damage from my soft bag problem doesn't seem to be as bad as I thought it was, but of course it's still quite frustrating. So I have, yeah, one bag's truly ripped all the way through, and it did catch my inflatable mattress, but thankfully I've got a patch, so the patch is right now doing its magic, and that should be that tidied up. Now there are big patches of gravel ever so often, so I'm just being really careful. When you least expect it, there's a patch, so I'm just being so careful. This is exactly what I thought I'd be doing. Oh. This is exactly what I thought I'd be doing when I booked this campsite, just gliding along. Hope you're hearing those bangs and crackles just as much as I am. So there was a little shop and they let me use their phone, which was really nice of them. Even in COVID times, they let me touch my face and everything. So letting me use their phone. And they did cashback, you know, when they charge you a tenner and they take it out the till. That was brilliant. So I managed to buy some logs from the guy. So that's it. I'm really just doing this tiny little loop over to this waterfall, at this waterfall for a bit, back to mine, and then I've got a lovely beef and onion burger, nice freshly made by the local butcher. So I'll be smacking that in a pan, cooking it up Moto Geo style. Oh, okay, let's rein her in. The power on this bike, it will never end. You just twist, and for as long as you twist, it just keeps feeding you power. No problem, matey. Got to fly the drone here, right? Let's have a look, shall we? Wow. Now I've turned my engine off, it's very peaceful. Just look at those trees. What a whopper. Right.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
this, absolutely incredible. Really great I could get the drone up. I was so keen to do that. It's half the reason I brought it on the trip, was to fly it near a waterfall like this. So I am so chuffed. And just look at the area we're in. You've seen it on the drone, but wow. Really nice. Just can't make it up. So it's about 7 o'clock, so I'm going to head back towards the campsite, round that lake again, and then I think it's time for an early night. Beers, campfire, I can't wait. I've got it all ready, so let's hope it's still there when I get back. Well, welcome back. That was an absolutely lovely walk. Now we're going to go back towards the campsite. There we go. Really beautiful. You've got to check out that waterfall. I'll put the name on the screen now. Perfect. So now just a little 6-mile bimble. The other side of the lake. I'll send the drone up. And by the time we know it, I'll be enjoying my burger. Bumpy, but I'm just happy to be out. I'm going to make the most of it all and we go from there. I think tomorrow I'm still going to make my way back down towards the Wrecking Beacons. I didn't get to do as much in Wales as I thought I would, so I've seen one waterfall, so now I'm going to kind of just down towards the Wrecking Beacons and we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to spend a lot of time putting my bags on in the morning. Right, let's go and chill out for the night. I've reached my destination, thank you.